Do you ever wonder why there are so many pounds in humane societies? Do you ever wonder why they are so full? Do you ever wonder where the pets in pet stores come from? Would you like to help those poor, innocent stray animals you see on the streets, and many more in their condition? Well, I'm here to enlighten you on the situation and how you can help. Of course, everyone loves their dogs and often considers them parts of their family. However, a large number of dogs in this world never receive any kind of love from a human. Many dogs are taken and kept purely for breeding purposes. They will breed them as quickly as possible, sometimes even interbreeding them, which can cause severe deformities and life-threatening illnesses to the dogs. These dogs are kept in tiny cages nowhere near fit for their size. They are not cleaned, they are not given exercise or any veterinary care for their conditions or illnesses. And when a dog can no longer produce puppies or contribute to that process of producing puppies, they are often discarded and or killed. For more information on puppy mills like these, animal fights, or animal abuse in general, please go to our website at ASPCA.org. Now this is Oogie. When Oogie was around 10 weeks old, he was tied up to a stake and used as bait for a pit bull to attack. The whole left side of his face was brutally bitten and ripped to shreds. His entire left ear was ripped off, and his lower jaw was crushed from the force of the bites from the pit bull's mouth. After the attack, Oogie was locked in a cage and left to bleed to death. Luckily for Oogie, police raided the facility shortly after and sent him to an emergency vet clinic to try and save his life. Oogie spent several hours in surgery where they stopped the bleeding, replaced the loss of blood, stitched his whole left side back up, and miraculously, they did save Oogie's life. Oogie is now known to be one of the happiest, energetic dogs and was adopted by a loving family. However, not all cases of animal abuse occur only in house pets. This is Nudge. Nudge is a tricolored paint horse around 6 to 12 months old. Nudge was being auctioned off at a horse auction. The founder of a horse sanctuary happened to be there and was appalled just by his thinness and knew she needed help. She adopted Nudge only to learn of many other medical issues he was having. As a young colt, Nudge had not been given appropriate nutrition, which has now permanently stunted his growth. Because of his starvation and lack of calcium, Nudge has no muscle mass, and his pastern bones, which is the bone between the ankle and the hoof of a horse, will never straighten to a normal length, contributing greatly to the stunting and growth that he now has. Along with this life-threatening malnutrition, Nudge had an eye infection, worms, and an umbilical hernia. Nudge is still being treated for his severe malnutrition and other medical issues to this day. His umbilical hernia cannot be treated until he is 100 pounds up from where he was when he was saved. That is how bad of shape his past owners had left him in. His new adopter is doing everything she can to try and nurse him back to health. For the full stories on Oogie or Nudge, or for more stories like theirs, please go to www.animals-abused.org. While these stories ended with somewhat happy endings, many don't. There are still thousands of animals out there who need your help. So, in conclusion, I say to you, what are you going to do to make a difference in these animals' lives? Just one donation from you could feed an animal for 3 weeks, vaccinate an animal, or provide a life-saving surgery for an animal. I urge you, donate now. They need you. For more information on how to donate, please go to aspca.org/donate. Thank you.